Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to today's block update. And if you're not in the Discord, please join us. I've been giving the call that Bitcoin is aiming for 49,000 today. Let's see, finger crossed if it does, if it does happen. Now I want to bring you this update, and to me we did have a small pump to the upside, but remember one thing: because of this symmetrical triangle, we've broke out of symmetrical triangle and we're looking to go down to the 0.045. Okay, now very quickly, this here, it hasn't actually is not still looking to go back up to that price level. Do you know why? The reason is I just noticed that there is a trend line that is actually not been it's not breaking out of a trend line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this trend line right here and I'm going to show you that trend line. Look at that. You are being resisted right now. What happened is you actually had one touch right here, one touch right there, one touch right here, and now you're actually trying to break out of this trend line. Now let's say, can you go to tradingview.com if you're actually watching this, because you can draw this trend line and wait for it to break out with a huge volume, back test it, and then it's gonna look good to continue to the upside as well. Now the technical target, of course, is going to be the 0.045456, and that's the technical target out of this symmetrical triangle that was formed. Now I just want to see if there's any more clues on the weekly as well. Can I just dive in the weekly? I want to see if anything is playing out on the weekly. Now even on the weekly, it seems like there is some red candle to come. I don't see any positive record for this one right now. It seems like it's still gonna go down. It's interested to go down. There is no any reversal showing up on the weekly, so that's not good. What about the daily? I want to see the daily time frame as well. On the daily time frame, actually we are still finding resistance for that particular thing. But what I just noticed is a morning star. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in here and I'm gonna tell you, potentially you might never even fall down to that particular price level. But what I can tell you, tomorrow it could pump a little bit to the upside, because this is known as a morning star, and that's picture perfect morning star. And I'm going to show you this one on Google. So I'm just going to go in Google here and I'm going to write morning star candlestick, and from here I'm going to show you this one. So look, it's a big bearish red candle, a plus or a doji in the middle, and then you have that green candle. So a big red candle, a doji in the middle. This one, the doji is right there in the middle. I'm just going to remove all these drawings. All right, so this is going to be that red candle, this is going to be that doji, and this is going to be a bullish candle. And look what happens the next. You keep moving to the upside. Okay, so normally they mean that a reversal is about to happen and you're going to move to the upside and you're going to kiss the bears goodbye. Now let's see what it does. So what's the technical target if it actually ever goes to the upside? So I'm going to take this recent highs, local high right there to the bottom, that correction wave, and let's see where it's going to go and hit its head. So expect that we can go all the way to the 0.061149. This is the price target that you can see, or you can expect, if this one starts to play out. And first of all, of course, you're going to see 0.058279. So when you cross this one, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so that you can see much more clearly right there. So here we are, and let's study this one along with you. So here, this 0.382, if you start to cross here, put a tick there, and if you back test it and cross it, you're looking for that 0.0611, and that's going to be a nice price appreciation of nearly 9 to 10%. Who knows, we can actually go near the golden ratio, which is going to be the 0.064, and have a nice 13%. It's safe to really say that this is going to be a pump to the upside if this morning star plays out, and if it remains bullish, if Bitcoin remains bullish, by the way. And please watch the Bitcoin update on the channel. It's on the channel. Just go and watch that one very quickly, because every single coin out there, they love to follow Bitcoin as well. And then if Bitcoin continues to remain bullish, this one is going to remain bullish, and you're going to find a good particular rise to the to that golden ratio, which is going to be 0.618 right here. So that's it for today's update. I hope tomorrow we do have a green candle, and for some few days maybe we're going to have the green candle on the daily time frame. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.